This is the Gold List, and you're listening it with VK1. Thank you for coming again, guys. This is going to be a show every week on Wednesdays. We're going to put out the videos, so you can come back every week. Trust me, we're going to have the greatest songs for you guys all the time. The first song we're going to talk about is Fatal Distraction by Mario. Great song, very mellow, a little slow for girls that want to get a little grind on with some guys or for anything like that, or just put on your playlist if you're about to bang somebody. The second song we're going to talk about is called Numb. August Alston featuring Problem and I Am Sue. Great song, you should check it out. The links are going to be down below in the video anyway, so you guys can look at the whole playlist right there. Next song for the R&B section is called You're Gone by JMSN featuring Absol. Great song, it's a little very mellow. You can listen to it in your car or if you're in your headphones. Don't play it when you're about to go to a club. Not that great at all for that environment. So the last two songs for the R&B section are going to be from The Weeknd's album that just dropped recently. The first song is called The Town by The Weeknd. Great song, trust me, the whole album is just great. You just want to download it, pay for it, get it from iTunes, Amazon, whatever. Go to HMV or whichever your local music store is, just buy the album. Second song from the album of The Weeknd that we're going to be talking about is called Wonderland, remixed by Pharrell. Great song, lyrics are amazing, the beat's been properly produced, and Pharrell does a great job of just remixing the shit out of the song. You can just drop the song while you're cleaning your house, but trust me, just get the song from you, just download the whole album, pay it, it's worth the money. So that's it for the R&B section. We're going to move on to the hip-hop section now. Doing Nothing by Sean Brown featuring Absol. Great song, trust it out again. You can listen to the links down below. So the next song that we really want to bring out a little bit is an artist that he's very underrated. He does his own beats, he does his own lyrics, does everything on his own. And the reason he does everything on his own is he's trying to get a record label at the beginning, but he never was. He wasn't ever approved by any record labels. So he literally took his own money and started making his own songs and doing his own productions and everything. So this is one of my favorite artists because I would say he does everything from scratch, which to me is just wow. Your brain just can't comprehend that. He writes his own lyrics. The lyrics will fly really perfectly on the verses. He has a great flow. He makes the instruments by himself. The instrumental's done. I remember seeing a video where he made the instrumental for the song on his own. Not like computer production, actually playing the piano keys, the drum kits, the bass, the guitar, any instrument, whichever one he used for those certain songs, he did it himself. That song is called Gone by Ryan Leslie featuring Fabulous. Great song, trust me on that one. You really want that in your arsenal. You can't play it in the clubs or anything like that, but you want to have it in your headphones or in your car, whichever one you want. So the next song we're going to be talking about is called Just Last Week by Big K.R.I.T featuring Future. Future still has that little weird flow to his verses. Alright, so these are the last two songs for the hip-hop section, and right now they are my favorite for this week. I've been playing both these songs on repeat. Trust me, if you did not get the other songs I was talking about, you need to have these two. That's for sure. So the first song we'll be talking about is going to be called, it's called actually Sweet Serenade by Pusha T featuring Chris Brown. Second single off his upcoming album by Pusha T. The album is called My Name Is My Name. You really want to keep an eye for this album, trust me. I heard the first single one a couple months back, wasn't that great. I was expecting something stronger. As his second single for the album that's about to come out, and it is just phenomenal. This album was supposed to drop in July, but it's been pushed back to October, so you gotta wait for at least another month. But trust me, you want to get this album. This guy is just crazy amazing. He's phenomenal, lyrically wise. He's untouchable. Besides the next guy who has a new album also coming out in October, I believe, or is it November? Sometime in the next 2 months for sure. That song is called Berserk by Eminem. A lot of people have been getting a little, iffy about this song because it sounds a little too much like Beastie Boys ripoff, early 90s, late 80s hip-hop style. But personally, I love it. For sure, there's a first section of the song I didn't feel that much, but when the chorus kicks in and the beats just drop, I fell in love with it. After hearing the song, at least for 4 or 5 times on repeat, I got more and more into this song. At first, I wasn't really into it, but it was just so different from the crap that we've been hearing recently, or for the past few years. It just feels amazing. And I'm happy Eminem's coming out with another album. I'm happy Eminem and Pusha T are coming out with the album because two of my favorite artists for the hip-hop district. It's just phenomenal when they come up with the lyrics, the beats that they have. the amount of time they spend in the production of these albums to make sure everything is perfect. I just can't wait till both these albums drop. Alright guys, so that's it for this week. We'll see you again next Wednesday. Keep in mind that videos come out every single Wednesday. We'll bring you new stuff again next week, talk about more about the upcoming albums and whatnots. But this is VK1 signing off, and you're watching The Gold List. Enjoy the rest of your week.